Hey friends, welcome back. The Spolar Effect is back in action to give you guys a review about detailed board games. One of my favorite things in life to do is to play board games. I work with kids with special needs, and part of the ways that I teach them coping skills, social skills, is through board games. And on my journey through many different board games out there in the past, I've come across quite a few, and my favorite type of board game is the one that's most detailed, the one that you could tell the manufacturer put extra effort and love into, a variety of things in the game to make it detailed and as complete as possible. And so now for Christmas, I was able to pick up this board game right here. Dungeons of Dragons: The Legend of Drizzt. Okay, now this is my first Dungeons and Dragons board game, and I absolutely love it. I've been looking for a board game that is, mature and that I can play with a lot of my friends. A lot of my friends when they come over, we'll just watch Netflix or we'll watch movies and stuff. But this kind of, gives me another hobby to explore with other people. And so, what I wanted to share specifically, though, with you guys today about this board game is how detailed the miniatures are. It's quite amazing. Now, there's a huge community dedicated to painting these miniatures. I am not artistic like that, and my hand is very shaky, and so that's just not something I'm going to do. But I would like to just show you guys the miniatures that come in this board game, and maybe you'll want to pick it up eventually. Who knows? So let's start with this guy right here. Now, this guy is a feral troll. Let's see if we can get a really good picture there for you guys. Okay. He is a feral troll, a big motherfucker. I didn't swear, I almost did. He is a big guy. He does lots of damage in this game. You want to watch out for him. He's not good if you get him. But you can tell that he's very detailed. And, look closely there. Definitely a scary looking dude, right? I'm going to put the camera down a little bit here. What do we got next? So let's stay with the theme of green. Let's look at a drake. Pretty much looks like a velociraptor. Let's get a really good. Sorry, I'm trying to work on my focus with this camera. It's a new webcam, and let's see if I can get a better view for you guys. Okay. We're going to get down on the floor here. So, here's the drake. Okay. There we go. That's pretty good, huh? So, just a little guy. Doesn't do too much damage, but, he can move really quickly in this game. So, you want to kill him quick if you can, because he'll jump around and cause some damage. So, next one, we have a goblin archer. Here we go. Cool. So, this guy does a buttload of damage far away, but when you get close to him, he doesn't really do much. He gets scared and cowers. So, but you can see it's very, very detailed. These miniatures are very small, but it's kind of amazing how well people can paint such small miniatures, right? So, okay, moving on here. Let's go for the blue ones. Now here is something pretty different than what I've... So this is the water elemental. He has waves of detail in there. And he can attack his foes with a wave of damage. And not too hard to defeat, though. So Okay, going on to a dragon. In any Dungeons and Dragons game, I think it's necessary to battle a dragon at some point. So here is the dragon Shimmergloom. All right, very detailed. You can see his scales. You can see the his wing, how detailed his wings are. And it's just amazing how people can spend just a little bit of effort and time and create masterpieces with these miniatures by painting them. Of course, this is purple, but you could paint him any color you choose. And lastly, let's just focus on two of the heroes here. I don't want to bore you guys. I appreciate your time watching this video. So this is a guy that you can use. You can't use the water elemental or the dragon. Those are people you fight. Those are monsters, right? Creatures you fight. But these are the actual heroes that you use in game, and they come with their own hero cards. So that's his hero card. You can see that there. It is. I'm going to move him so the camera focuses on the card here. Drizzt. It's each hero card says how much health and armor they have and speed and their abilities. So very detailed in this game. So looking more closely at the miniature here. Let's see if it'll focus here. Come on, camera. There we go. He is a drill ranger. Initiates very well in battle. Can go maneuver easily in and out of battle. Does a lot of damage. And I think that's about it for today, folks. Put this camera back up here. I am going to be talking more about Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm actually going to play a game, and I'm going to film it. So tune into that if you want to learn more about the game and decide whether or not it's a good fit for you to purchase someday. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll speak with you soon.